My lord, we freed a Mongol prisoner here. A warrior monk. He wants to speak with you.
A warrior monk. I'll find him.
Hello everyone, welcome to a new episode of Ghost of Tsushima. Thank you for joining me today. I know I always say the same thing, but I mean in my intros. But I'm really grateful for all of you watching this game. Hope I'm doing well. So, a woman just came to tell me that they have a warrior monk and he wants to speak to me. So that is where we are going right now. So check the map first. Okay, it's in this area. I did everything else in the map to make sure that we are well prepared for Act 2. And I think we are already in Act 2. I'm not sure. So, thank you for being here. Let's get back into the game. Oh, I see him. The warrior monk. Probably a new ally, wouldn't it be?
Lord Sakai, my thanks to you and your companions.
Where do you serve?
Cedar Temple. Our warrior monks rode south to fight the Mongols after we heard about Komoda. But our journey ended here.
I'm sorry. What happened?
We were ambushed and taken captive. Shoved into a covered pit. No food. So dark I couldn't see my hands in front of my face. I think they took Jogan out first. We heard him struggling and shouting. Then shouts turned to screams. We could smell burning. But we refused to submit. There were only 3 of us left when they took my brother, Enjo.
Enjo? A guardian? I'm sorry, he's gone. He was a great warrior.
An even better brother.
What's your name?
Norio, my lord.
A guy with a story.
This is where they held us.
That hole would barely fit 6 men.
I promised it holds double that.
Walk with me, Norio. I want to show you something. You rode from Toyotama. What was it like?
Kushi Temple was spared, as were the healers of Akashima. I hear the pirate's nest of Umugi Cove still stands.
This is a great camp that we have now.
Let's stop here.
There must be thousands of invaders.
Now that Lord Shimura is free, he can lead us to victory. I hope you join our fight.
The monks of Cedar Temple can help. They're all within a day's ride. Support them, and we'll sweep the Mongols back into the ocean.
You're damn right.
We will avenge your brother, Norio. All the monks who died here.
I don't seek revenge, but I will fight for peace.
A new horizon.
I'll ride to Akashima village to support our healers. If we're going to fight back, we need their skills. I can introduce you to Hochi. My brother always said he's the greatest healer of us all.
Then I'll see you again in Akashima.
Okay, so we have new tales to do as well. 9 tales updated. Whoa, that's a lot at the same time. Let's see what this undiscovered area is. Should be right here. Ah, there we go. Act 2. retake Castle Shimura. Okay, so it's to our left. Oh, okay. So far this hasn't been too hard, but one of these days I'm gonna make a mistake. But not this day. Woo! Khotun Khan is striking back by sending Mongol forces to raid the farmsteads of Izuhara. Liberate the farmsteads to free your people. Okay, so where are we now? Right here. Oh, and this is in the previous area. I will do that on my own time because it's not. It's probably repetitive and it's not part of the whole story. I mean, it is part of the story, but doing every one of them after another does not really progress the story. Does that make sense? So I suppose for now, we have some tales to do. This is an Ishikawa tale. This is probably Kenji. Yes. Masako? No, Yuna. And this is Masako. And then we have A Message in Fire, The Walls of Yarikawa, and a Norio tale, and Ghost from the Past. So I guess we'll do the one that's closest to us, and that would be The Last Warrior Monk. Yeah, we just talked to him. It makes sense to immediately jump into his storyline. So let's do that. Yes, it's this way, right? Wow. I'm excited to explore this area now, of course. But I think in the first act, as in the first few videos, I kind of did everything so you guys could see all the side quests and the types of stories you could do. But I think for the remainder of the series, by which I mean the playthrough of this game, I am just going to focus on the side missions and the main missions. And in my own time, I will do the fox dens and other stuff. So I don't know how many videos there will be in this series. I wouldn't be surprised if we would have to crank it up to 35 or 40. But I mean, if it's a great game and we're having fun, it doesn't really matter how long it takes, right? Hey, I don't want to... Okay, now you made me angry. Let's go then. Yeah, you better run. I'm sorry. I got caught up for a second. Alright, buddy. Two more for the charm of silence. Now let's continue to Norio. Horsey. Where is the horse? It's probably up to no good. Okay, then let's run for a bit. It's not that far. Oh, I take that back, it's pretty far. Now the horse is coming. So what does that mean when he doesn't want to come sometimes? Another fox then? That one? No, I just did that one. Focus, Joran. I also don't know if you like the traveling parts of the videos. I mean, if I would watch the video myself, I probably wouldn't mind. Sometimes I like to cut through, so it goes a little bit more smooth. But you just let me know what you prefer. Do you want me to keep them in, or would you like me to cut them out? Can I do this without the fox, by the way? It's the first time I get it. Oh, there he is. Okay, so that works as well. That's good to know. Let's pet him. You have to pet as many animals in life as you can. If they're friendly, of course. That would be horrible advice if you did that to every animal you meet. Like predators. Okay, are we close? Yeah, we're right there. Okay. To our right. Picking up a lot of flowers now.
Norio's here. No sign of any other ones, though.
And smoke bomb. It's a beautiful village too. I bet he is on this side.
Lord Sakai.
Norio, where are the monks from your temple?
Hochi and his followers came down from Cedar Temple to train healers in the village. Mongols kidnapped them.
They took nothing else?
Hochi went peacefully, so they spared the village.
Slaughter those who resist. Reward submission. Khotun's favorite tactic.
He should not have gone along with them.
He gave himself up for the village.
The Mongols will be back. All he did was delay the end.
Then it's a good thing you and I are here.
The last warrior monk.
Any idea where they went?
They rode out past the tea fields.
Let's pick up their trail.
We can't let them harm the monks.
The Mongols will keep them alive for their medical skills.
I'm sure of nothing when it comes to the invaders.
Look at those pretty houses.
They came this way, past the tea fields.
Look for tracks.
It almost feels like I'm in the Shire. Except for these buildings, of course. Just that one. Kind of reminded me of it. Okay, where is the trail? Does it say on the map? It should be here somewhere. Foot tracks, probably.
They went toward the swamp.
That was
Come.
pretty well hidden.
It sounds like you and Hochi have a history.
Hochi always complained that my brother was too eager to fight.
Was your brother violent?
No. but he was always fearless. When I was a child, the older boys in my village bullied me.
That must have been a long time ago.
Many meals ago. One time, the boys stuffed me in a millet sack and tried to hang me from a
Oh.
tree. Enjo pretended to be a demon lurking in the branches. They never bothered me again.
Bravery takes many forms.
Exactly.
Hochi thinks warrior monks are driven by anger and hate. But when I swing my naginata, I sacrifice the few to save the many. And I do it without hatred.
Sounds like a nice brother.
There they are.
Stay here, Norio. I don't want the monks to get caught in the middle.
Okay, let's get this guy first. The other one is watching too. So maybe I have to wait until he turns. Oh. There is this one skill that you can get that you are able to take down one guy and then immediately. But okay, I don't like that anymore. No. I'm not gonna let them attack the monks. No way. No way. And I missed, really?
Still.
For some reason, sometimes the assassination button doesn't work. Or maybe I'm just not close to them enough.
Is Hochi with you?
Ochi? No. But one of us broke loose. The invaders chased after him. They'll be back any moment.
Road Sakai! Mongols up the road!
Norio? You're alive!
Stay back, all of you.
They keep protecting them. Ah, come on, man. I got you. Okay, for fuck's sake, here. Enough is enough.
Is anyone hurt?
We're all right, my lord.
Where is Hochi?
A different group took him. Norio. They knew Hochi's name. And they mentioned Cedar Temple.
Lord Sakai. Why would they separate Hochi from the rest?
He's the most skilled healer. They might have plans for him.
He also likes to argue.
You think he angered them?
Knowing Hochi? Yes.
Don't jump to conclusions. First, we need to track him down.
Give me time to figure out where the Mongols took him.
I'll meet you at Akashima village. We'll find him, Norio.
Nice. The Avenging Guardian. Yeah, I'm probably gonna need everything they give me. Charm of Resistance 2. Reduces all damage by a moderate amount. Which one am I going to exchange for that? Yeah, I might change this one. Now, where is it? This one? Yeah. Cool. Oh, smoke bombs restore 20. Oh, that's also good. Which one do I exchange for that? Killing enemies restores a moderate. I want to keep that actually. Well, I don't use smoke bombs that often, so I think I'm gonna keep it like this. Now let's see what's the next one. Let's do Ishikawa.
The refugee camp. Sensei Ishikawa said he'd meet me here.
Another survivor camp. And someone I can speak to. I'm excited for the new legendary tales, to be honest. I think those are my favorites.
Have you heard, my lord? Mongols, searching for something powerful. Something our people have been hiding for years.
If the Mongols want it, they believe it can help them in their fight.
The story says the armor can turn even a simple farmer into a warrior.
I wonder what it could do for a samurai.
I'm no storyteller, my lord. But the musician Yamato tells it well. Last I heard, he was near Akashima.
Hey, right into the fire. Why not?
Have you ever seen someone train with the bamboo stand?
What's this?
I'm looking for a samurai, an archer.
The sensei headed toward the coast. He said you should catch up with him to join the hunt. And you'd know what that meant.
The Wild Hunt. Dreams of Conquest. Then let's go to him. There's nothing else here to do, no. Alright then. I hope that during those legendary tales we're gonna get a new sword as well.
Sensei Ishikawa is in trouble.
Ooh, some yelling. Hey-ya! No, I saw you, you bastard. Oh, there he is. I'm coming. You're safe. I helped.
You're wounded.
I'll survive.
You should have waited for me at the camp.
I had a lead on Tomoe. I couldn't risk losing her.
Were those her archers?
One of them shouted my name.
More on the way. Tend to your wound. I'll take them.
Ugh. I'm not the best archer. I mean, my timing is off. The aiming is okay, but the timing isn't. Okay, okay. Then I'm just gonna get him with my sword. Oh my god. There, that's it. No more, please.
Not bad, Sakai.
Could have been better.
They had you surrounded.
Tomoe taught them well.
That's not why they outmaneuvered you.
If you have an insight, share it.
You didn't notice them because you were too focused on finding Tomoe.
Even I make mistakes, Sakai.
No, you don't. Except with her.
We should get moving.
Always on the move. Well, what else can you expect from a big game like this?
What do you know about the camp?
Archers, for the most part.
Don't get me wrong, I love it.
It's all over Kashima.
It's funny.
She's a useful tool to divide and conquer, for now.
Tomoe betrayed you before she sided with the Mongols. But you never told me exactly what happened.
She used my teaching to help a band of assassins. They paid well.
It still doesn't explain why she attacked you.
Sakai, how does a samurai deal with an assassin?
You retaliated and attacked her.
I dealt with Tomoe as I would any common murderer.
She was your student.
I don't make exceptions, Sakai.
First Hironori Nagao, now Tomoe.
Don't be the next to disappoint me.
He is hell-bent on finding Tomoe.
What's that ahead?
They hunt people for sport.
Not sport. Practice.
They're ruthless.
Indulging violence weakens the warrior. Like too much food or drink.
Yeah? There is this Buddhist saying, but I don't remember the exact words, but basically it says, overfeed your body and you become sluggish. Underfeed your body and you become weak. So you should feed yourself with the right amount to be strong, fast, and solid.
Why do you ask?
Killing is not learned overnight, even for a prodigy with a bow.
And I think intermittent fasting is a good one for that.
Bloodshed. More of Tomoe's work.
Their archers hunt the people of Akashima like dogs.
Tomoe and her allies are too hungry for violence. A killer masters a weapon. A samurai masters himself.
You've devoted your life to mastering the bow.
To the bow, yes. Not to killing.
Now you're splitting hairs.
I've tied a wounded man to my horse with a bowstring. Used an arrowhead to cut meat when I had no knife.
You're saying a bow is more than a weapon.
And a samurai is more than a killer.
Wow. Sucker Punch really mastered the use of colors
We can't win
to
Tomoe back. We have no choice.
enhance
We have to kill her.
the cinematography of the story.
I share the blame for
That's
her actions.
yeah, they did
I
it
will
so
end
well,
this.
so well.
You only share the blame if you encouraged her thirst for violence.
I made her my student.
That's why graphics are
I
important.
should have seen the
You know,
weakness in her.
I agree that gameplay
You didn't see
and
it.
story and
That
characters
scares you.
are way, I mean, they take priority. But if graphics are done well, and I don't
Nearly
mean
there.
they have to be
We'll
as
approach this
realistic
like
as
Fort
possible
Nakayama.
necessarily,
Observe the camp. Look for
but
weaknesses.
if they're done well,
Plan of attack.
That's
it can
right, Sakai.
really add to the
Twice
story
and shoot once.
and the overall feel and atmosphere of the whole game. And in my opinion, they did
We will
this
go on foot
brilliantly
from
with this game. And the same goes for God of War and The Witcher. But especially in this game, it stands out, and I want to applaud them for that.
Definitely a camp for training archers.
Should I do this quietly or just go in like I usually do? Survey. So maybe I shouldn't be seen then? The wind's gonna blow out a fire. Yeah, let's go for it. Okay, archers first. Run and slash, run and slash. Yeah, water stance is definitely my favorite.
Don't rush in like a rabid tanuki.
We did what we came here to do.
We were lucky. A samurai does not rely on.
Let's make sure. Look around.
Okay, so we weren't supposed to do this. Ah, well.
A
I have
message.
yet to learn.
Japanese.
What does it say?
Great Khan, conqueror of Tsushima. Before the year is over, your archers will know all I do about killing samurai. And I will deliver the heads of Sensei Ishikawa and Jin Sakai.
Oh.
Tomoe was here.
Okay, what else? Maybe around the campfire there's something we can find. No. Oh, I see.
A supply list. Japanese bows and targets. Delivery locations all over Toyotama.
She's setting up more training camps.
One in Otsuna, another in Kushi, and more planned.
I gave her everything, and she threw it away.
She's a threat. There is only one way this ends.
I know what must be done.
Knowing and doing are different.
You are questioning whether I am samurai? Tomoe was my greatest achievement. But if I must, I will destroy her to save this island.
Oh,
That is my duty.
that's very clear.
The list we found. We will use it to track down the other camps.
And we will end Tomoe's treachery. Sakai! You are a fine warrior. You could become a great leader. But do not question my integrity again.
Whoa. It feels like the longer we know this character, the further we are driving apart. Or am I wrong in this? Yeah, he doesn't seem very happy right now. Let's do another Norio tale. Oh! I saw a legendary tale. Maybe we should activate this one first. Or maybe we can do it. We'll see. We still have time left, right? Yeah. Maybe we can go for this one then. Alright. Probably Yamato telling another tale.
Lord Sakai, please join me. The tale of Gosaku awaits you.
Where do I sit? 6 locations updated. Or those are the 6.
Gosaku, tell me about him.
Gladly, my lord. 2.5 centuries ago, Tsushima was terrorized by the Red Hand bandits of Akashima. Around this time, a farmer named Gosaku heard the spirit of a dead samurai calling to him. He found the body, still clad in brilliant armor. Overwhelmed by the armor's beauty, Gosaku stole it. Before long, the Red Hand reached Gosaku's home. Knowing the farmers would lose everything if the bandits went unchallenged, Gosaku donned the samurai's armor. The bandits charged. Gosaku's sword arm trembled in fear. He resigned himself to death. But blow after blow glanced off the armor, and Gosaku did not falter. The bewildered bandits staggered back, tripping over their feet. A mysterious sense of calm suffused Gosaku's body and mind. Impressed by Gosaku's bravery, the dead samurai's spirit guided his blade. Before long, Gosaku cut down the final bandit, and the Red Hand were never seen again. Years later, when Gosaku died, the farming families locked the armor away for safekeeping. Each family holds a single key to the lock. Now terror stalks our island again. The farmers of Tsushima claim to have seen Gosaku high on a hill, looking for a mighty warrior to protect our farms once more.
Wow. The unbreakable Gosaku.
The armor is still locked away.
And now the Mongols are hunting for it, raiding farms across the island in search of the keys.
Which farmsteads hold the keys?
Aoi, Iijima, Kuta, Koshimizu, Ohama, and Yagata. If you find the keys, they say the armor is hidden on a hilltop in Akashima.
The Mongols will never lay hands on it.
Of that, I am certain, my lord.
And those are probably, yeah, those are probably the keys from, so that's 1. That should be number 2. 3, 4, 5, 6. You know what? I will liberate them in my own time, and when I have the keys, I will resume this mission. So you don't have to see the repetitiveness of liberating them. Does that sound like a good deal? So in that case, I am going to continue with the Norio tale anyway. Okay, it's this way again. I mean, look at these colors. This is eerie. It gives me an eerie feeling. And I think the way they used the colors, it makes every area seem different and feel different. than the previous one. You gotta appreciate that.
Allow me to strengthen your armor, my lord.
Okay.
Lord Sakai,
Norio,
we've all been worried about Hochi. They need a break.
such moments are rare these days.
I used to be like them.
I'm not the same man I was the night before Komoda.
How bad was it?
Komoda? Bad. We lost everyone. The beach was soaked with so much blood, it was like paste. Be grateful you didn't see it.
We rode south all day, into the night. A bad storm slowed us to a crawl. Stopped at a farm to sleep a few hours. I woke to screams. The main house on fire. Mongol raiders. They took us to Kaneda in chains. After that, I wish I had died fighting.
Don't say that. There's still so much good you can do.
I think I know where they took Hochi.
Then let's go save him.
Want to go now?
Yes.
You should help good people. 3 actions, 3 illusions.
Where are we headed?
A camp on the coast. Mongol ships stopped there for supplies and prisoners on the way north.
If they put him out to sea, we'll lose him.
Lord Sakai, when this is all over, what will you do?
I hope one day I can return home. Find a way to rebuild.
I wish I still felt that way about my temple. Most of my life, my course was clear. Follow the Eightfold Path. Raise a family. Serve Cedar Temple.
You can still do those
Yeah.
things.
I joined the temple because of my brother. And I always imagined my children and Enjo's children growing up together. Our wives would be friends.
The Mongols haven't taken everything, Norio. One day they'll be gone. You'll still have a life to lead.
But I don't feel it's mine alone. I have to live for Enjo and the other monks who died. Do you ever feel that way about the samurai of Komoda? Like you owe them a debt?
Sometimes. Like my life has to count for 100 samurai.
But that doesn't feel possible.
Maybe that's the point.
Life before the invasion feels like it happened to someone else. Or like childhood.
Maybe 20 years from now, you'll look back on this moment the same way.
Lord Sakai, I told you Hochi strongly opposes violence, right?
You said he disagreed with the warrior monks.
He hates all weapons, including yours and mine.
He can lecture me all he likes once he's safe in Akashima village.
We're getting close to the camp.
Something that I also had to learn in my lifetime is that your purpose can change.
Mongol guard, run him down.
Fight me!
Sometimes you won't get the things you want to make room for better things that you didn't know you wanted. So you shouldn't be too strict about your purpose. I mean, you can have broad guidelines as in what you want in life, but that doesn't mean that it's all or nothing if there are other opportunities on the horizon. Look, hear me speak. Okay, let me focus for a second. Okay. Okay, enough.
to find Hochi.
Maybe in some kind of cage?
The Mongols are holding someone there.
Hochi. Has to be.
If I go alone, I can reach him without the Mongols knowing. A Mongol signal cannon.
I could set it off. Draw their attention.
While I get Hochi out. After I find Hochi, we'll meet there.
Don't wait for me if I'm late. Get Hochi back to the village. I can handle myself. I'll meet you both back in Akashima village.
Set off the signal cannon. I'll get Hochi.
Take refuge in Amida Buddha, my lord.
So what I was actually trying to say is, if your sense of purpose in some part in life doesn't work out the way you want it to, that doesn't mean you can't find a different one. Or something that aligns with it. Because you need to experiment, especially when you're young. You need to experiment to find what you want. I think there are different stages in life that way. In your 20s, you should experiment, invest in yourself, in your knowledge, and learn a bit about wisdom and philosophy, and then try to build something. Experiment with different things, see which suits you, and what it is that you want to do. And then when you are nearing your 30s or are in your 30s, it's all about building on that, expanding it, going deeper. And then when you're 40s, you can kind of reap the rewards from that. And that's for the rest of your life. And also, if you are doing something you love, retirement is not something that is obligatory. You probably wouldn't want to retire from something you love doing. Yeah, I'm not the best in...
Good work, my friend. I should send the Mongols running.
Yeah, let's fight in this small corner here. Man, I'm doing a bad job in this episode. I'm talking too much. But some things have to be said, right? I will. And then I guess you're gonna lecture me, right?
What's happening? Who are you?
A friend. We need to go.
I can't leave. The Mongols are returning me to see the temple. The people there need healers. Badly.
There's no time for this.
I'm sorry, but I must remain
But
here.
no, you won't. You're gonna come with us.
Jin! Hochi! Norio? What are you doing here?
The alarm drew a raiding party nearby. They're almost on us.
Damn it. Stay back, Hochi. We won't let them near you. Norio, ready your blade.
Yeah, I'm just not that good at stealth. If there is some kind of encampment within closed walls, then I do a better job, but... Okay, let's just make sure he doesn't get near. What's his name? Hochi? No. You die first. I saw it.
Come receive a lesson, big man. Come receive a lesson, big man. Mongols see the temple as your sense.
Yeah. I like this guy. Now are you gonna come with us?
Are the others with you, Norio?
Everyone is gone. It's just me now.
I'm sorry. I wish we could end this bloodshed. The Mongols were searching for me. I gave myself up to save lives.
How did they know where to find you?
They knew I was in Akashima, and they wanted to return me to see the temple. They need a healer.
You're willing to treat the enemy's wounded?
Mongol or Japanese, we all suffer.
Some deserve it.
But this means... has Cedar Temple fallen?
I don't know.
Norio, take Kochi back to the village before reinforcements arrive.
They will seek revenge.
I'll meet you there to plan a defense.
Well, at least he's coming with us, right? Charm of Vitality. I already have this one, I think. Modders increase the health. Yeah, I have this one. And a journal update. Okay everyone, I'm gonna end the episode here. Thank you so much for watching. If you like what we do, leave a like and a comment and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Take care, and I will see you in the next one. See ya!